Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Everything's sure turning green after this rain and the warmer weather. Guess spring is sprung, and somebody pointed out to me here in less than 2 months, it's because half the year's going to be gone already. I'm like, no, we haven't even got going on the projects yet. Really good, but uh, so I guess you're waiting for people to show up. Hopefully. Not a whole lot been going on. Did have a scare here Friday, and prayers for everybody. Since Friday to last night in Oklahoma, prayers for everybody out there. Weather's been quite strange this year, and yeah. Let's see. Hello. Otherwise, yep, just finally fell onto the lawnmower too. Got the ears lowered. But no, I don't know who's in here, but welcome. Hopefully this thing's working. Been having troubles the last few weeks. Oh, there you are. Not everything's green yet. Oh, okay. The trees are really leafed out today. You can see that. No. Yeah, it is kind of supper time for some people. No. Yeah. Let's see. Do. Yeah, there's three in here. Not sure who all's here, but yeah. Well, we're going. I gotta get me some red Scotch Brite, and we gotta get working on. Well, I gotta get the new fender home. Then I got up some place to do some paint work around here and start getting stuff ready for the Tahoe. Anyway, so what's everybody know out there? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, rain. Yeah. Oh, did get Sheila's. Hey, Howard, how you doing? I just wondered how you were. I hadn't seen you for a while, and then there you popped in. Uh, did get the Buick running. Vacuum after we got everything else repaired, the vacuum line to the fuel pressure regulator was prior to the problem, and then I got to check a couple of wires going to the ignition coil. Otherwise, that old Buick's finally running. Hi, Ken. Yeah, that's good, Howard. How'd you fare with the weather down south there, Ken? Now, Friday, I was getting a little nervous. It was heading right straight at us. the Harlan tornado, and that was coming right at us. It did get over my cousin Roger. It went right over his town, or by his town, took out the cemetery by town. Then I talked to one of my buddies in California that had a friend in Omaha. He got hit hard enough with the tornado. He doesn't know where his side by side is and his boat is, or his shop, or half his house is. So the shop was just built 5 years ago, and the house was a year old. And yeah, he said they haven't found his side by side or the boat yet. So Mother Nature's been quite mean here the last 72 hours. So pretty amazing coverage I got, Dakin, with all these tornadoes around the area. Of course, what is it, Sulphur, Oklahoma, or I can't remember now. I'm bad with names. Pretty much wiped that town out too. And prayers. I mean, a lot of. I watched that Brian Hall, and I stayed with it, and that it just. I'm glad the people listened to him and took cover. And unfortunately, the one though in Oklahoma, that one's bad. Oh, wow, Howard. Okay. I got one single little fly flying around in here. So, that just blink of an eye, things can change. So, running a little low on numbers today. That's cool, Howard. No. I felt sorry for those people that, like the one gal says, she wanted to pick up stuff and put stuff back where it belonged, but there's no place that it belongs anymore because there's nothing left. It's just. But anyway, yeah. Finally got my back and legs to cooperate a little bit. Yeah, the soda's kind of a tool for me to keep things going. Really? Okay. That's like us with these wind mills. Maybe that's why it's doesn't make it to us. It gets up to here where all these uh, windmills are, and it stops coming towards us. Yeah, it stopped raining here. Sky's clear, and Howard, there's times that I've got to drink the soda because I all of a sudden have a crash, and that was the case today. Uh, Ran out of my regular insulin the other day. I had to get some from Walmart and use that. And today I was dropping and wouldn't stop going down, so I ate a little and drank the pop. Just seems like my body won't control it once I get under 130. Just like it just keeps going. Five. Yeah. I tell you, I don't ever want to get close to 600 again. That was not good. Well, you're not drinking them by the gallons. I mean, everything's not good for us, but in moderation, it's okay. Uh, 555 yesterday. Man, don't let it get over 600. Oh, everybody just left. Been here 10 minutes and down to one person, according to the counter. Don't know how accurate that is. Yeah, Howard, you're going to definitely have to do a little bit better than that there. Oh, now we're back up to 3. If it's an ad, I'm sorry, guys. They took away the ability to skip them. But Howard, I'm learning that it's mostly our processed foods and everything that's the problem. Um, they're just trying to put. They're just we're a pill popping society, and they don't want to fix anything right. They keep wanting to keep us on pills and medicated. Um, biggest thing is got to watch your bread intake, your carb intakes, and instead of drinking 10 pops a day, drink 1 or 2. Uh, but if you are drinking a lot of pop a day or high sugary stuff, don't go cold turkey on it. I learned that lesson the hard way. So, an old friend of mine says if you don't put it in your mouth, you don't put it on, and it's not a problem. And and unfortunately, where right now, I think the dang medications we got me on, that's part of my problem is the medications right now. But oh, 4 in the morning. Yeah, that's too early for me. Oh, wait a second. I've been up. Well, prior to this week, I haven't been sleeping very good, but this last few days, I'm finally starting to sleep a little better. So, you have a good one. You keep good luck there, Howard. Oh, when I went cold turkey off a pop the first time, I thought I was dying. Oh my god, that was just. And Doc goes, "What are you trying to do? Kill yourself?" I'm like, "No, I'm just trying to." He says, wean it down," and so that's what I did. And then the second time, yeah, I got the headaches, and I'd be working along just full of energy, and lights out. Howard, 24 packs. Holy jeepers, bud! Get the water going. It makes a big difference. You feel a lot better. Holy moly! That'd take me a whole month. I don't even go through that much pop in a month, bud. Wow. I mean, just the 24 pack. Wow, bud. That's yeah. Well, what brand of pop are you drinking there, Howard? The last 24 pack you went a month and a half, Sheila. I thought I was. I thought I was bad when I was drinking. Well, I wasn't too far off when I was drinking Dr. Pepper back in the 90s. Bad. I was doing 30 to 40 of those, but they weren't as big as what they are now. I was like, dang. So, that one pop there, I had it for a couple hours. I mean, yikes. Kids brought their old pickup out because they're like, something's growling on the truck. They thought it was the brakes. Well, it wasn't the brakes. And get to the last wheel on the front end. I looked at my daughter. She had 3 lug nuts off. I said, hey, stop. Grab that tire and wiggle it. She grabbed it, wiggled it. Her jaw dropped, son-in-law's jaw dropped, and mine dropped. So I got down and I had her wiggle it, and she started wiggling. I watched the half shaft in there. Wheel bearing's gone. He goes, well, I started to think I was going crazy. I said, nope, you didn't go crazy. You were hearing it. So, yeah, I got a wheel bearing to replace. So, I'm actually trying to want to get a concrete slab out here in front of the shop. I'm not playing no game. So, yeah, I got to get a better work area out here so I can use the jacks better and that. And I got to get to where I want to get the slab in front of the shop. That way I don't have to step into the shop anymore. That's starting to become a killer. But, oh, fidgeting today. But no. Now I thought maybe you had a tire out or something bad, but nope, she wheel bearing bouncing around. Hey, camper, how you doing? How you doing there, bud? I don't look at it's just this thing. It's running the back and forth. Been actually messing with it more. Never mind. Camper. How you doing, camper? That's good. I don't know, Mom Bear sitting here and listening to what she's doing, but oh, you took a road. Sheila. What? Where did you go for a road trip today? Oh, cool. At least you had a good time to get away. The new shop cat, she's really growing up. Everybody says I got a special cat there because she's an orange female. Everybody says that's a rarity, I guess. So Friday, though, when those storms were coming through, she did come running across the shop. She leaped up and she lashed onto my arm. I was sitting here with my arm here, and she reached up and hugged my arm and got me. And it wasn't getting that bad here, but she was sure nervous Friday. So even I stayed out here at the shop, and I even told Mama Bear to the kids' house because they got a basement that's easy to get to, and it was. No, those storms weren't nice. A tornado even got close to Sheila there, little town of Vale, Iowa. Evidently, it didn't touch down at Vale, but seems like Manila's the last place to touch down. And so we're still here going. Talk about you and you come over here, huh? Come here. Let's say hi. Yep. Everybody says you're a special cat. Yeah. Huh? What you looking at? You being bashful, huh? Yep. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's not much of Minden, Iowa left. Tenth, Iowa. It just. Yeah, that Ryan Hull, he does a pretty good job with that stream and with the weather. Any more bad stuff comes through, I'll find his stream, and he was pretty dead on. But has anybody heard? I guess they're saying some storm chasers got unalived in Oklahoma last night. Is that true, or has that just been a rumor going around? Supposedly, Reed's rig got sucked up in the one, I guess. So I haven't heard for sure, but yeah, it was crazy to see Reed was up here Friday chasing storms in Iowa. Oh yeah, downtown Omaha, Elkhorn, Nebraska, and the video popped up from the engineers that were stuck in the train on the tracks. Okay, where he got stuck. Okay, good. Well, not good that he got stuck, but it's just. In the areas that those tornadoes went through, well, over 2 weeks ago, we were down in that area, and glad that didn't happen 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Well, Dollar Tree, they're gonna be a little short on product for a while because down there in Oklahoma, that their warehouse is no more. It's gone. I just hope the insurance companies don't screw these people out of what they got coming to them. Look, baby. Now, like that one engineer, he goes, "What do we do? We just stay here." And then it blew part of the train over. Oh, you took the little car. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all, Mike. If you went that far on $66, that's not bad at all. That would have been like 140 for me in my Yukon. You took the truck and you got that good? Wow. What carries? 17.4 mile. Wow. You kept your foot out of it this time, huh? That's not bad for the truck. Yeah, they say the debris from Harlan, Iowa could have been raining down on Wall Lake, Iowa, which is just 9 miles over. So I was getting close. But from my place down to the highway, which is 2 miles, and for about 12 miles wide, the fields are washed out, creeks flooded, a lot of erosion took place. So we had the rain ban from that storm. So, okay. So, nah, that's pretty much out of there, Sheila. It's over. Or it's nothing severe. Double check here. Yeah, there. It's we ain't got nothing coming for us, Sheila. Down, down by. Oh, God, they're still getting hammered in Texas. Wow. Oh, what happened there, Mike? That's crazy, Mike. That two inches of rain last night, Ken. Wow, that's a lot of water. But that kind of looks like it, don't it? Whatever the first picture was you sent didn't come out. But yeah, somebody had a bad day. I don't know. Oh, I just found your. It's the box truck on the side that I got. The other one didn't. So it's the car that didn't come out. It was just a white picture, blank. Yeah, I did tell him about your car that it's finally running. Yay! Oh, yeah, yeah. Ouch! Dang. Yeah, I'd say. I'd say. By the way, yep. That left a mark. Dang. That car will end up on YouTube being rebuilt and be just fine. Oh. Hey, High Water, I was thinking about you the other night. Did you get some nasty weather up in your area? They were talking about something up in Michigan too the other night. I'll just let your car run back to you. Now, that Buick's been quite the fight. It start and die, start and die, start and die, start and die. Then it'd run for a while, then die. Well, finally figured out the vacuum line going to the fuel pressure regulator was collapsing, so there was no vacuum going to that. Fixed that. And then found the book here. Found the Mechanic's Bible. Good old Chilton. It said check the wires going to the ignition control module. Wiggle those around. Car runs fine. Perfect. Purrs like the 3800 should. Yeah, tornado. Okay. I thought I heard something that was going on up there. But anyway, yeah. So Buick drives and runs, stops, goes, and sounds pretty good. I just got to get it up in the air and either put a exhaust clamp on or break out the welder and disconnect the battery, get under there and do some welding. And there's two things. Oh, then check those wires by the ignition coil, the ICM. So at least it's running. Sounds pretty good. I was about ready to give up on that car. I'm like, every time I'd fix something, that drove me nuts too because there was no codes coming up. Fixed the crank position sensor and yeah. You guys were still at 78 at midnight? Whoa, that is, for this time of year, that's kind of strange. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into either going to Harbor Freight. Hey, has anybody tried out any of the Harbor Freight? The Harbor Freight paint guns lately. They still worth a dang or not? Because I got the estimate on painting the fender hood and blending onto the Tahoe for me. I about fell over. I was like, yeah, I guess I'm doing that myself. 88 for you guys tomorrow? Dang. The heat went to the east. So, yeah, I need to get a primer gun and one for paint and clear coat. The heat ain't so bad. It's the humidity that kills with the heat. So, yeah. Well, that's my newer Eastwood catalog, but yeah, Mama Bear did. Yep. I got tired of every time I did something, my hat fell off or my glasses fell off or trying to comb my hair. And yep, it was time. It was time to lower the ears. Lower much more. They'll be down to my butt, though. But well, this one. Yeah, I definitely lost the newer one because, oh, there it is. Da, 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 da. Huh. Nah, yeah, but yeah. Oh, that ain't a bad little price. Get three paint guns and a regulator, two large guns and a detail gun, and accessories for $96 from Eastwood. I guess I'm kind of thinking about getting the shop cleaned up, and I found a roll of plastic. I'll make a plastic tent and paint the hood and fender myself, and uh, go from there. You got your mama weed eater. So yeah. The old Black and Decker finally gave up. If it's an old Black and Decker, that thing went quite a long time then, Mike. Somewhere around here, I still got a few Black and Decker. I got the Black and Decker professional grinder my dad had, or did I have? I don't remember. Hopefully, it makes it to August. Uh, I remember when I was a kid and then I started tinkering with stuff. I don't know if anybody will remember the old Wind Tool Company, WEN. I, that's weird. Sent them a letter. They sent the parts list. I sent in the order with the money. And about a week later, I'd have the parts and rebuild the tools and back to work with them. Okay. Used to be able to do that. Now, I tried finding some parts for a couple of my DeWalt's. You can't just get the one piece that I need. Just buy the whole tool, cheaper than what you get the part for, which is does not make sense. And that's the other thing too. The weather's been bad, and for some reason, a lot of shops or trucks, service truck vehicles, a lot of guys are having lots of fires. The one shop that just burnt here, his security camera caught the culprit, so they know what started it. It was a motorcycle battery that somehow shorted out and burned up three trucks, a John Deere combine, and burned the shop to the ground. Yeah, the gas powered ones never want to start. Hey, Sean, not too much. Just trying to keep getting things done and going. And trying to get some stuff sold around here, and still hasn't gone anywhere, unfortunately. Yeah, well, heck, even those um, hoverboard looking things or whatever they call. I can't remember what they're called. That's what set the apartment building that Sheila lived in about 4 years ago on fire. Oh, they had it plugged in the closet and yep, lit the place up. So how's everything going out your way, Sean? Any crazy weather out there? Yeah, we're doing pretty good there. No, kind of hung up. Hey, Sal, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing good. About as good as anybody in this world right now. 84 out there. Wow, Sean. Wow. I didn't get that warm. It's actually, well, you can hear the furnace running and then kick back on. Yeah. Hoping for some nice weather where the wind ain't blowing 100 mile per hour so we can get out here and start cleaning up the farm again. It's actually, if I remember tomorrow, I'm going to call and see how much concrete is right now because nice thing is I can put slabs around the building and I don't need a permit. So they basically told me if I wanted to concrete the whole farm, I could. Hey, old man, how you doing? How you healing up? Hopefully pretty good. Hey, JJ, how you doing? Getting there. That's good. Ah, we didn't get relocated over the weekend, so I guess we're doing good. All right, Roger. Glad you made her home safe. Friday we almost got relocated. Those tornadoes that went through Friday were coming right at us, and it's like they got the Highway 30 just south of us and started dying out. Uh, if they hadn't died out, I don't know if we'd be sitting here having this conversation right now. It was it was getting too close. Tornado went right over Roger down there in Manila. Yellow brick road. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Harlan, which is about 45 minutes an hour south of us. Mendon, Iowa, Tenon, Iowa. A lot of the stuff down in southwest Iowa did get hit. Most of the towns are pretty much gone. That's good you don't get them out there, but you guys get to deal with hurricanes and we don't. So I guess with a somebody asked me which one I would prefer to deal with, hurricane or tornado. Well, a hurricane, you might still have your stuff, but it's all soggy. A tornado, it could come through and completely clear your property, make some campfire wood for you, and you don't have to worry about all your stuff being wet because there is no stuff. So, actually, I think I'd rather put up with a tornado taking everything than having a flood damage everything that you can't, and then you can't save it. I want to get you yet. I got one pesky little fly flying around here. Ooh, almost got him. Well, I'm glad that Ryan Hall. I watched him Friday, and he did a good job getting it out. Uh, Otherwise, I think Iowa we probably would have had fatalities. Luckily, no fatalities. Few injured, but no fatalities. Yes, that's a nice thing there. You got time to do something about it before it gets to you. Oh, did you send another something else, Mike? Nope. Oh, Superfly. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I'd look back up. They still ain't got your blocking heads done yet, huh? Well, not yet. Let's see. I think. Okay. Let me see. That was Underwood. Neola. Neola. This is the tornado by Neola. I think that was the one that's from the live feed Friday that I got. Yeah, and here's where it went across. Interstate 80 here. Yeah, and this is the one. Here's the one, Shelby County, which is Harlan. There's that one that was going there. Oh, here's another shot of it. Yeah, that's true, JJ. And then this is when it was. That's still. That's when it got bigger down there at Harlan. I mean, that thing just grew and grew. I guess that was the end of the pictures I took. So yeah. Oh, you've been having fun, there, old man. Oh, that was outside your place there, Sheila. Oh, that's now. Oh yeah, it does look like you got something. Looking down that way, it looks like something popped up. See if it shows on the radar. Well, according to radar, you don't have anything there, so it's just clouds. Yeah, wiring could be. Well, that's where it was with the that Buick. The dang thing. Hate it when you got a car problem and it doesn't throw a code and. Well, like I said, I got to pull. Well, actually, I got to make sure I did tighten the plug going into the ICM on her car. Thought I did. Oh, he lived. Oh, that darn. But yeah. So, yep. So, thank you. Oh, the Nutris. Yeah, kind of nice. CPAP machine even stays on. That was another reason I wanted to get my hair cut because my CPAP machine would just the mass would creep up over during the night. I think that's probably part of my problems of hurting in that lately. No, she took me to the kitchen, did it. Oh. So between my sleep apnea machine and some other things, that might have been why I was hurting so bad lately. Nah. I already did have one person walk up to me that was oh, I suppose how to say it without probably a special needs. One day I can't remember where it was, and he walked past me and said, "Santa." I'm like, just kind of smiled and shook my head at him and kept on going. What do you got for paint gun now, old man? I've been out of the. I don't know if Harbor Freights are worth a darn anymore, or be better off to go with a kit from Eastwood. Ooh, a charcoal metallic. Oh, that would be a nice color. No, I didn't do the old ho hos. Got to be incognito for the warm season. Then I had to get a different pair of glasses because Racker got in the truck with me and proceeded to hit me upside the head for some reason and busted the glasses. Eastwood and Harbor Freight are about the same now. Okay. Hey, Matt. Wish you were closer. I'd have you do some painting for me. Maybe I should be closer to your place. Yeah. Hobo paint guys. Uh, It'd be good at bringing coal. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done any spraying of anything in a long time. Be painting a used hood and brand new fender. Because around our area can't find a good fender that it isn't rusted out underneath. They all look good from the outside, but get up under the fuse box, they're gone. So that's okay. I've done some painting before. It's been a while. At least it's a nice simple color, black. Shouldn't screw that up too bad. Oh, yeah, I gotta get some practice in because I want to get snowball going again. And actually, when I'm done with snowball, It may not be an all white truck anymore. So, thinking about making it a blue and white truck. Make it look like one I wanted back. You guys all remember the old Bo James trucks back in the mid 70s? Mid 70s, late 70s. I wanted one of those so bad. Almost had one bought, and it sold back then. $1,000 was a lot of money for a vehicle, and almost got it. Ah, and there was the Bo James, and what was the other one that they had back in the day? They were nice trucks for what the old square bodies. Still haven't snagged a Malibu yet, huh, Sean? Hard for deer to see. No, they're not, because Snowball already ate a deer when I was coming back from Wichita that time. It's, yeah, all I seen was a flash of fur, and I thought, no. Then I went from having nice bright lights to one light. They can't see little gray cars. Oh, you did pretty good there, Matt. What is 70 Nova? Oh, jeez. You're not having any luck, are you, Sean? Yeah, Snowball ate a deer that night. Oh, okay. Yeah. Buddy of mine showed me, and whoever turned it into a race car probably wishes they wouldn't have. It was a 72 hatchback Nova that somebody turned into a race car, and I'm like, that car was worth more being a Nova than it was a race car, being the hatchback. Got a tentative engine build coming in. Uh, but as for everything else here, it's still sitting here, unfortunately. I did see old Vice Grip. I caught on Motor Trend his roadworthy rescue. I always wondered what happened to that 400 out of the Monte Carlo. Well, he rebuilt it the other day on the show and put it in a lower dually for a guy. Pacer? That'd be like a shoe for me. Yeah, so the old 400 would, he said it died in the Monte and wouldn't turn over. When he tore it down, they didn't find anything really wrong with it. He just reburied it, re-rung it, and cleaned it up. So, oh, the old Omega. Yep. Yeah, lots of glass. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's getting cooler. Yeah. Cold temperatures can't get severe weather. Hot temperatures, hot and humid. That's the problem. So, Matt, what would be a good primer to put on a brand new fender and a used hood? I don't have a barometer check anymore. We used to. That got stolen when the break-in happened year 20. Wow, 20. Wow. 23 years ago. It was a neat old setup, and yep. Lost me for a second, yeah. Probably because of stupid ads, and I cannot turn them off. I don't know why, but okay. I don't know what it is. Oh, they did get it switched over to the. Okay. Yeah, weather, internet. I know Friday the internet was real, but I think everybody was busy jamming it up, checking on everybody, and making sure everybody was okay. Did you send a picture to me or old man? Let's see. Oh, you sent it. Okay, got it. Oh wow, that is a nice looking Nova. That's a nice looking Nova. What, pest? What? Come here. What? What's up? You got food and water. What's up? Huh? You showing everybody how pesky you can be? Huh? There you go. What you got some what's wrong? Got something on your head, do you? Maybe. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to treat your ears too. I don't know why the cats this year, house cats, now her all getting ear mites this year. Haven't had it. All right, Matt. Should be here for a little while yet. Yeah, I just finally caught an episode of the other night for the first time. Where I wish we had the internet at the house so I could watch TV there, but I don't know. With all the storm damage, I'm sure the lumber prices are going to go through the roof again. I'll just well, the one town, 40 houses were destroyed. Omaha, I think there was 40 or 50 destroyed, so there's 100 houses need rebuilt, and that don't include the barns and everything else that got taken out. Paid for that, yeah. So yeah, well, yeah, Mendon, Iowa's pretty much gone. There, they finally figured out the one house that they showed in the news clips is sitting in the middle of the street. Its foundation's 30 feet over where it used to sit. It just slid that old time house across the street, and the newer construction's toothpicks. The Iowa and Nebraska tornadoes did okay from what I've heard and seen. The Oklahoma tornadoes, not so good last night. The one story that kind of bugs me is at the Love's truck stop there. They said one of the gals got sucked out of the truck stop and they haven't found her. It's just nasty. So far, last I seen in any news things, it said 3 were killed down there. Haven't heard anything about Texas with all their tornado stuff down there, so. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm thinking I'm just going to mess around and get me a concrete slab, a couple of concrete slabs somehow this year, and maybe get a 2 Polish toys. I don't know. Got a lot of ideas. Just got to get them doing. Oh, poor little Riker had a 101 temp the other day. And, but he's improving. He's getting better. Oh, there's just a little patch. Yeah, nothing too much right now. High water. There's what we got right now. That's. But I learned something Friday watching when they get the blue in the radar image. They say that's the debris from that's trees, buildings, vehicles, and whatever else that they're picking up in the cloud when it's blue. Daughter's doing pretty good with the chickens. She's getting quite a few eggs, and people are finally starting to buy them. Mason's enjoying his baseball. It's not going to amount to anything, Sheila. So, yeah, it just everybody. Mom Bear's been hurting a little more, but otherwise, like I said, I'm kind of getting myself improved a little. I actually started taking one of my antibiotics to help with the bad tooth I got going on. I think that also helped with my backache, which I don't understand, but ever since I started taking those, the back's gotten better. Yeah. Earlier when it was showing red and yellow here, it was just a nice gentle rain, so. No, I don't need dog hair. I got enough cat hair around here. Kind of proud of Babes this year. The older shop cat, he didn't shed as bad this year. Usually when he sheds, it looks like a scalped 2 or 3 cats in here, but this year hasn't been too bad. Yeah. Well, then that's when you know spring's finally here. The animals are getting rid of their winter coats. But no. I'm actually thinking about trying to get my old brown Monte Carlo running good enough to go raise some hell with. Still been looking for pistons yet, huh? Well, that's a lot of dog hair then, Mike. That's a lot of dog hair. I'm hoping this week to get a bunch of this stuff. I don't know. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do around here anymore. You need 4, huh? What pistons are you trying to find again? What's wrong? Huh? You're going to be a talker tonight, huh? You're goofy. Yeah, actually the rain came down hard enough here that it actually firmed up the gravel roads. They're not so soft, but yeah, everything is soft. Mud road down there looks like it looks like glass. It's still that wet from the rain 2 days ago. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember you saying that now, Sean. Yeah, well, let me. There's Camper's dog. Oh no, she's eating squirrel. Well, I guess I know where squirrel went. Need a set of them. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to drive out in the field right now, even with a 4-wheel drive. Pretty soft out there. And hopefully, the wind stays down. I got a bunch of stuff that needs to go out and be burnt. And but no, I got a little 350 job that might be coming in for an old K5 Blazer. We'll know here more hopefully soon. And oh, ouch. Oh yeah, they put some of that down when they put up the windmills around here. Oh, there's that stupid fly again. He's a fast one. Really? My friend, I'll bomb the place when I leave. He'd go to the floor. It probably is, Mike. Yeah, Sean, I figured I'd find a home for that old crate motor. Still have it. A lot of tire kickers. Oh, yeah, I still got the 377. Yep. Hey, next time I go to the doctor, I'm going to have him look at my ears too, because if I plug this ear, it gets really quiet. I can't hardly hear anything. But what's stupid is I need to, I don't know. When I'm laying down, I got to have this ear exposed to here because I can't hear anything out that ear. Maybe I need to fly through and blast it out. Yeah, I haven't got the 400 finished up because, like I said, it's just I've been slacking. I've been hurting. I don't know if I'm plugged up with wax or what, but I got a mess. I really got a mess. Weather hasn't been cooperating. I got a mess outside to clean up because the wind blew before I got the pile burnt. Wind blew all the trash around, and it's just. I better get up and mow the. Oh yeah, you. But hey, by the way, how's work going for you? The 377. Oh God, what did I put in that? It's got a 350 steel crank. God, that's going on long enough, Sean. I can't remember if I put floating rods in there, if I went back with press fit. Keith Black pistons, the standoffs in the valley, double roller chime and chain, set of 041 heads that was done up really good, and my big Ultradyne cam. Ah, okay. I can't even remember what oil pump I put in that. God, I am getting old. I can't remember what I've done with some of this stuff. If I had the energy, I do have 2 gallons of gas. I've done it once before on live stream. All of a sudden, put her on the engine stand and run it again. Oh, hey, high water. Thanks. I hear the thunder now. get up and move. Let's go see. We can see what it looks like out there. Had a cat. Instead of a cat in the hat, I got a cat in the box. Oh. Let's see. Oh. There's a pretty good storm. Huh. Flat top with the 041s. Yeah, it's at least 11-1. And it is zero deck, so it might even be. I got to run cam race gas on it. But yeah, there's Port Tahoe. That truck, I got to get the transfer case in. That one there. There's Snowball's donor right there. And then I got, well, over there on the other side of Snowball, right there is another fender. That fender and the other one, still haven't got that repaired from the crash, but did score a new grill for that. And then there's the old Camaro. I really need to open that hood. Your engine stand. Well, I hear a jet. Over my. Yeah, right. There's pretty interesting cloud popping up. You could use that motor back there, yeah. Then there's my 23-year-old car trailer sitting over there. I need a new front axle, or I need to buy a pair of axles, tear it down, put some new fenders on, and give it a paint job and redo it. Nah, sounds like the. Must be up above the clouds. Well, that one over there is kind of. That's really getting dark and menacing looking. So, and then there's this thing. 2010, 1 year only engine. So, yeah. But I also need to. What's the matter, babes? Nope. My storm shelter is drop on the floor next to the desk. Oh. Whew. Yeah. Sad thing is, I can get the pistons from GM, not too bad price, like $45 for the piston. But I need to. That's where I need the cement slab, or an outside work area that's got a concrete pad. I thought about jacking it up, and I don't know if my big hands could get in there to mess with the timing or not. So that's why I still say just pull the whole thing down. I'll go. Yeah, it just. Or I should get crazy and just take and convert it to a V8 and make it a rear-wheel drive. Oh, you got somebody looking for a 377 there, or you want to put it in something of yours, Sean? I wouldn't doubt it. Let's see what the radar shows now. Eh. It's crazy. What if this clouds that are here? No, I want now. Yeah, that storm's about 15, 20 miles away, and it's going to the northeast, so that one's going to miss us. Oh, okay. Might have to send me some text and maybe we'll have to talk. I really don't want to, but it ain't doing me any good sitting under the bench right now. And my project I want to do, I'm not going to get done anytime soon. Now that you cut it down by one. Really? Wow. Well, Sean, if I don't go too late, maybe I'll talk to you after the show. There's a nice new 355 sitting over here, too. Just cushion fell off the chair. That's why. Oh, not much of a cushion, but better than nothing. That reminds me, I gotta get a hold of the guy and find out those part numbers for those 305 bearings. I think they were thousands oversized on the OD and 10 under on the ID. And ACL is the ones that make those. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm running into here, Sean. All right, like I said, I'm just like everybody else in this world, kind of getting confused on what to do next. See that some two big major banks are saying that they're looking to lose like 4 billion dollars because they realize their customers are not going to be able to pay their bills here pretty soon. It's just, I don't know. No, that was from Friday. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. That was Friday night here. That was just in Iowa. That wasn't in. There's also Pleasant Hill in Des Moines, Iowa got hit too. You know, these gas prices can't. Our gas finally dropped back down to 319, 316. It's coming back down from 340 or 330, 340. Sad when you put in $20 and you barely get 4 gallons of gas. That's just, I mean, you don't even get have 5 something. I don't go very far. 10 cents off, okay. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. No. And I haven't even checked on steel prices. I need to. The one truck I'm seriously thinking about turning into a flatbed again. I kind of do miss the flatbed. All right, Sheila. We'll talk to you later. Yeah. Mom Bear's being funny. Supper's hard. Oh, she made something last night with noodles and sauce and meatballs. Oh, that was good. Yeah. Oh, she made. Hey, there's Mama Bear. No, you're not alone, Mike. There's Mama Bear. Tater tot casserole. Oh, yummy. What was that stuff you call? What was that stuff you made last night called? That was really good. Must have been real good because Roger took a second helping last night. Banana bars and her apple crisp. Oh yeah, meatball stroganoff. Ah, be nice, Mike. Be nice. Oh, Mike, did you fall out of your chair seeing Mama Bear in here? Yeah, you and your homemade frosting. Yeah, fried spam. Huh. I can eat spam once in a while, but not a lot. Kind of anxious to try this out. Son-in-law got this for me. I finally seen what it was. He didn't. Because I seen it and he goes, "I thought you'd like it." So I'm like, "Okay, cool, thanks." Finally figured out what it's for doing is popping the tie rod, or they say ball joint, but it's more for tie rods than that. Oh, Mama Bear will cook some up for you. If I happen to forget to text you later, Sean, remind me. It's like I said. Might have to get my truck going and make sure to. Oh, Mama Bear's homemade white frosting. Oh, yeah, that'll be the day I don't eat much. And probably take an extra dose of insulin. That stuff's good. What we do, lose camper? Hello, camper. Really? Huh. Might have to try those. Have to be better than regular Spam. I do believe we lost camper. You're okay. You're okay. You guys got food and water. I don't know what your problem is. I know what your problem is. Yeah, Mama Bear, I got to bring that ear mite medicine out and treat these guys. The little one got him too. Yeah. What? What's the matter, huh? Okay, there you go. You happy now? Huh? This cat's funny to watch too. Watching the shows on TV, she'll run by me when the Motor Trend's on. She'll run by me, get up there on the toolbox, and reach up like she's trying to play with the guys on the TV. And the other day, I got the ouch, not my knee. He was on the 10-200. Got the LS motor sitting over there. Yeah, you telling him you're the engine inspector? She was holding on the oil pan with one paw, looking around like I was doing it right. And I got another motor over there. She's gotten up underneath and looked and like she's doing the inspection for me. And you're shedding. Ugh. Yeah. I didn't think you were going to shed, but I guess you are. Meow. Okay, get mad at me. Yeah, she's in here, Mike. You're not alone. Mama Bear's in here. Or was. Oh, carrot cake. Oh, God. Oh, you're making me hungry. Making me really hungry now. Oh, you did hear. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's do the. I honestly don't know where my number's going to be. Earlier, I dropped. Had some hot dogs with some bread. It's going to have a candy bar out here because that would have tied me over, but see where I'm at. Place your bets. Yep. There we go. It was a 2-poke night. Anybody else want to take a guess? Anybody else? How was that on press, right? When we were all over? Y'all are over. Start over again. I'm kind of proud, but it kind of explains why I'm feeling the way I am. Oh, anybody else want to take a second guess? $1. Oh my. Well, guys, 126. And everybody says, oh my, the pop is bad. Pop is bad. And I drank a pop, and that's all I'm at. So, yeah. Ah, Mom Bear's okay. The chat froze up. She can't see the chat, and dang it. I wonder what happened to her. Are you doing a roller cam or a flat tappet cam that you want to keep from moving around? Oh, the chat's frozen. Oh, that's what roller. Maybe what the last roller I set up, I think was about 15,000 in play. I set it up with. Yeah, you do pretty good at guessing there, Mike. Yeah, we'll ship that right off to you as soon as. The thing about it is you got to set that in play with your gasket in there too. Uh, that motor that I did with the roller cam, I'm glad I didn't have the back cam button in yet, so I could get the in play back and forth, and that's how I measured it from the backside with the gasket. Yeah, when the pick the lotto numbers would be doing great. No problem, Wayne. As uh, when the roller cam I put on, I talked to the company that manufactured it because I wanted to know what the in play should be, and that's what they told me. So, yeah, we still say we need to get Sean out here and do an engine build off. Make sure the parts are here and build a couple motors and run them on the stand. Actually, one of my welding projects I want to do is I want to build another run stand, and that run stand I'm going to make it so it can go either LS or old school again. So that's why I need to get the shop cleaned out so all the combustibles are out of here so I don't set the place on fire. Did the whole chat freeze up because I noticed the numbers just dropped and nobody's saying anything. Oh, yeah, you're still here, camper. So I suppose they had knocked everybody out. Nothing to say at the moment yet. Yeah, I know Mama Bear can listen, but she can't. The chat froze up. I'm sure she's restarted the stream. So the only you guys are getting 88 degrees. We're only supposed to be 60 and the low of 41. I think that would be fun, Sean. After seeing Vice Grip rebuild that 400 on that show the other night, his looks just as good as mine did, and his ran pretty good. So, but I know Ken said they eventually took that one back out, but that original big block they took out of that dually, a mouse nest was keeping it from getting oil pressure. So, wish I had a dang mill. I'd mill me some intake flanges and build a sheet metal intake for that LS so I could run them. That could be fun. Oh, building the aluminum sheet metal intake. Yeah, that's a new thing. Back when I was doing it, I always left the dipstick in because that saved me a few motors, and because I could get the oil out and see metal in it, and then I come home, pull them out, tore them down. God, I wish I'd go back to being younger. I just think what I did back when I was younger. I'd stay up for days on end, rebuilding motors, and just go, 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 go. Now I have no go, 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 and a lot of just. I'm looking back at the old me, what I'd done with some of these motors. By today's standards, people would lose their mind if they seen what I'd done with the motors back then, and they ran hard and they won races. Oh yeah. Had a few guys at the racetrack say, well, you don't need a dipstick. It's a race motor. You're changing your oil more than. I said, yeah, but if you ain't got a dipstick, you don't know when the metal finally starting to show up. Yeah. But we got a lot better oil filters and everything than what we had back then, too. Back in the late 80s, early 90s. So for 12 years there, I was hauling cars, working at a junkyard, stripping cars, tearing down motors, doing this and that, and wouldn't be nothing to like these vehicles I got out here need motors like these LSs here. I would have had those done up and put in. Yeah. Need a fancy scanner to check your oil level. Well, squirrels, the Acadia that time when we fixed that, or tried to fix that, that was the worst car ever. Wanted to change the transmission filter to, oh no, you can't. Not without splitting half the transmission apart to get to the filter. I'm like, now that was a stupid. I'll keep it friendly. What? 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 Back talker. Yes, you are. Really? Okay. God. Really? No, I. No, 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 no. Oh. I knew that was going to get me in trouble. Got an amount of wood and propane and kerosene I went through just to keep that old shop heated, just so I could be out there fixing motors. The check plug, okay. Nope, there's some more thunder. Yeah, look at this. I'll be darned. I now know to use this tool. If I want to put a socket on it, it's 19. Yeah, nothing like wearing out the starters fast. Cool. I'll stop playing now. Bear. Yeah. I can't remember how I got turned into Sea Bear. They used to call me Teddy Bear, so they ended up becoming Sea Bear. So yes, I'm fidgeting tonight, and I don't know why. Which I'm pretty amazed my numbers are that low. Because since I'm out of my expensive insulin, I'm using a bottle of Walmart insulin. I've only taken one injection today. And I've ate the breads and drank a pop. And I still can't get my numbers up. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to keep everything going. It just maybe it's a good thing if Mom Bear did freeze. Otherwise, and Sheila took off. Otherwise, all three of you would have ganged up on me, and it could have been a bad situation tonight. I got it. Bad hands. I did have to go find these bolts so I get the harmonic balancer off that damn Buick. All my polar kits had that size, but it was only this long. I needed it this long to reach into the back of that, and well, at least now, I guess I got them. Oh, would you quit being mouthy over there? What else do we got? I'm glad I bought this stuff in a case when I did. I still got plenty of it left, but I hate to see what the price of that stuff is now. Roger was actually Friday night. He was dodging tornadoes. They had one go by the town, and then another one redeveloped over town. And he said they had a few trees down in his town, but outside the town, the cemetery got wiped out. Took the trees and took tombstones and that thing moved tombstones too. Otherwise, he come up wanted to change the oil in that this weekend, but it's been rainy and crappy. And then today I thought it was going to be decent. Nope, it rained all day. So we'll try for either some night after work or the next weekend or the weekend after. Otherwise, he's been doing okay. I'm ready to make some sawdust. That's the other thing with the kids' chickens. If she's really going to keep going with this and keep going at it, I want to get her something better built. Did see another welding project that Roger come across of a portable chicken coop that was made, had 4 screw jacks in the corners. It was metal with the metal mesh, and the coop was attached to it. You crank down the jacks on the tires, you could get it up and wheel it to wherever you wanted, set it down, and so maybe that might be something to build for the kids as chickens when the warmer weather. And I don't know. High water. I don't know. They were saying that tornado in Iowa, Nebraska was an EF5. Ken shared that thing, what the wind speeds that were recorded over 200 and some mile per hour. So yeah, that's Springfield. Wow. I'm glad I'm not down there this weekend. Yeah. Springfield, Missouri. Wow. Yeah, this weather just. There was a guy on TikTok that a few days ago he made a comment about on how it's been 11 years since we had an EF5 tornado, and then he starts out his video. Sorry, Nebraska. And he says, if you don't understand what's going on, go watch it. He goes back. He says, yeah, it's been 11 years. And then he goes, Friday, the EF5 hit. And he's like, sorry. In the comments, like, oh, you just had your Springfield moment. Just and everybody's like, make the comment that you haven't seen houses prices like that since 1956. Get the housing prices back down. Oh, yep. Yeah, 2 weekends ago, I was right there in the Springfield area. Wow. Take one more check. If I'm starting to drop, guys, I'm going to probably end up taking off because I'm just kind of feeling. No blood. There we go. Let's see. Well, Mike, you win the second draw. So, yeah, I'm starting to drop, guys. Don't know why, but I am. So maybe you need to do the second chance drawings for the Lotto, Mike. You might do better with those. Yeah. So it was 126 a few minutes ago, and I'm down to 122. So, yep, I'm starting to go the other way, guys. So I hate to, but I guess with that, I suppose I better go home and eat that good tater tot casserole Mom Bear's got there for us. Even though she said it wasn't no good. She's funny. Let's see. Ken just. Oh, okay. Thanks, Ken. Yeah, it's either one way or the other. Just it's funny if I get, like I said, if I get under 130, it's like I cannot. It's just I'm glad I can get down to that. There for years I couldn't get that low, but now it's just kind of like gotta get my body used to it. But at the same time, it raises havoc with me. So, oh, guys, gals, whoever's all here yet, I'm going to have to take off, head home, and enjoy that casserole. I would if I had a candy bar here, Sean. I thought I had some still stashed and they're gone. So, yeah. Is that what you're freaking out about? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Huh? Is that what you're trying to tell me? That I need to go home? Huh? Is that what it is? Huh? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Hey, tell me, get out of here. You got to go home and eat. So, oh, sorry. So, all right, everybody. You take care. See you guys next week, or hopefully I can get something that's video worthy and get it out. So, y'all take care and stay safe with the weather. Catch you all later. I think she wants me to go.